variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into some Series 2, a little bit more Series 2. We started off the night with Series 2 as well. I have 2 sealed cases of Jumbo in front of me here. I am going to need somebody to pick either top or bottom, and then we will get started. Not in the break, just here for the host. Man, you're too kind, Long Chop. You are far too kind. Yeah, I did my first Series 2 break just a little bit ago, and really liked it. Really liked it. I got a 4-case break up and filling tonight, actually. Right around, like, 30 players just went off the board. I did just add the 15 off 3 players, and then also any player that is over 20 is now discounted. So, a lot of buy 2, get 1 frees in that break. So, we are going with the bottom. Thank you there, Bear. Bottom. Let's go. 6 boxes per case. 3 hits per box here. So let's get started. Here we go. Jumbo. Series 2. I always like flagship releases. They're fun. So we got 2 silver packs per box. We'll do 6 of the silvers after our first 3 boxes. The other 6 silvers we'll do at the end of the break. All cards in this break ship. So even if we do kind of breeze by the base, every card still ships. Let's go Tigers. Yeah, Tigers are good in here. There's a lot of teams that are pretty good in here. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's have a little fun here. And we got a little Evan Carter for the Rangers. Going to start us off right there. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Jackson Chourio on the Summer Superstars. I like those Summer Superstar inserts. They're kind of cool looking. Jordan Walker on the foil. Yelich and Chourio. Brewers game actually just started. Cardinals, Andre Palant, numbered out of 2025. There's Aaron Nola. Matt Strahm. Max Fried for the Yanks. There's James Wood on the Summer Superstars. Nats. Johan Rojas. Next relic here is going to be Kevin Alcantara on the rookie relic. And, ooh, that's nice. How about a little Zach Geloff on the Black Border Future Stars for the Athletics out of 74. That's sweet. 11 out of 74 on that one. Nice hit. A's. Athletics going to be going out to Big Harv. Start it off up there, huh? We'll start it off up there. Been pretty alright, Log Chop. Pretty alright, man. What about you, my friend? The weekend is here for you now, though. And all is right in the world. Hopefully. Landon Knack out of 150 and Kyle Tucker. Love the blue color match on that one for the Dodgers. Auto should be coming in this next stack right here. And our auto is going to be... How about Austin Wells for the Yankees? Nice hit, Yanks. Sensbang with Austin Wells on the Rookie Cup auto. Good stuff. Got nice first box. Austin Wells. Love that Zach Geloff, too. Julio. And there we go. Box 1. In the books. Fairly well, like you said. Headed to the weekend. Yeah! It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? Sorry, I had to break out my singing voice a little bit. I've had kind of like a little frog in my throat all day, though. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Coming up next, by the way, is Bowman. $5 to $10 off remaining teams of Bowman. Just 10 left there. That's the only Bowman of the night. Bounty up to 44 hundo. Manny Machado for our first relic. After that is ice hockey. Only 4 left in ice. Up to $30 off the remaining teams in ice. 3 big rookie chases still on the board in that one. And I got Contenders Football. Contenders Football after that. Only 16 left there. So 16 down, 16 to go. Kyler Montero, Tigers. We got basketball tonight too with Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. Teams are discounted in that break as well. So the next 4 breaks are actually all discounted right now. Looks like I just had another spot go in my signature class random for another football break. And then I got that 4-caser at the end of the night. 4-caser. 135 left in that one. Many, many spots. Only $15 in there, though. It's buy 2, get 1 free, essentially, at that point. Brandon Lockridge out of 2025. There's no Ohtani on the Summer Superstars. For a second, you were singing, I thought it meant you're correct. That means I hit those high notes that everybody's looking for, right? Nice Ha-Seong Kim and Troy Taylor. Mariners on the team color match. I did not have one of these in my last case, actually. The team logo parallel for the Mariners. And nice one with Ha-Seong Kim. Thought my mirror cracked. What's up, Alex? What about the Cubs? Did I not say the right team for Kevin Alcantara? It's a possibility. I do that from time to time. Good thing the shippers and sorters know the difference, though. Kumar Rocker was a sand glitter. Ooh, Golden Mirror SSP. Ben Joyce on the Golden Mirror SSP. Let's go, Angels. First time I've hit one of these, too. Angels going out to strike first. I said strike first. Ooh, big old thick patch here. Look at the patch on that one. Javi Baez for the Tigers. 12 out of 25. Nice hit, Bear. The patch is awesome. The City Connect game used relic on that one, too. Very cool. Very, very cool. Nice hit, Bear. Oh, I got that song stuck in my head, though. It's Friday, then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? Gleyber Torres for the Tigers. Bobby Witt Jr. Randall Grichuk. And Baseball Stars auto of Sandro Fabian, Texas Rangers. I actually just bumped the Rangers, didn't I? Rangers! Rangers are going to be going out to Cat Brew. Go Cat Brew. So there we go. Showcase coming together nicely. Shota Imanaga. On to 3. Yeah, you betcha, Bear. Okay. Box 3. Let's go. Royal Silver Perez for our next relic. Novi Marte Future Star Sand Glitter. Two-hit Wit out of 250 for the Braves. Is he actually on the Braves right now? Jorge Polanco. Paul Skeens on the Summer Superstars. Put that in our sleeve-up pile. And what's going on here? Duke Snyder, Mickey Mantle. So we'd have a little left-right random here. Dodgers, Yankees. Sensbing and Suro on that one. That is the pink there, so we'll do a left-right random at the end of the break for that. Kind of a cool-looking card. Contreras was number 23 on the OPS leaders last year? Really? Interesting. Javier Assad. Summer Futures. Or Summer Superstars Valley. We got Daniel Schneemann, Nasty Nestor out of 74. I thought he was a free agent. I didn't think he was on the team. What up there, BJ? Next relic is going to be Ezequiel Tovar for the Rockies. Ezequiel Tovar City Connect relic there. Must be part of the sleeve. I always like that those City Connect relics are all game used too. Seth Johnson. Zach Neto. Plays some good ball. Guy Rosario. That's an Otani. And our next auto here is going to be Guardians. Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber. Guards. Or guards. To David with the guards there on the Justin Bieber. I'm going to bump Troy. Actually, no, I'm not, because Troy is the team color match. The team logo SP. So I'm going to leave that one up there. I'm going to leave it. All right, so that's our halfway point. Let's do our halfway point silver packs. All right, let's do it. Will Wagner. And let's see, parallel maybe? Yep, Babe Ruth out of 189. That is going to be New York Yankees Babe Ruth out of 189. 8 out of 199. There's Sensbing with the Yanks. Babe Ruth peek right behind him there. Big Christmas. I see on Kim Dodgers. These always really make me think that it's there's a nice Roki. Really make me think that they're redemptions coming. The color of them. So no auto in that one. You got parallel. A couple nice rooks. Nice Roki for the Dodgers. Nice Ha-Seong Kim also for the Dodgers. Kenzie Noel. All right, starting our second half. 9 left in Bowman. 4 left in ice. Let's see what are the teams left in ice. Canadiens, Ducks, Flyers, and Stars. So the Sharks just went off the board. Take the final 4 for $4.23 in ice. Down to 128 in the 4 case. All right. Next relic, another City Connect relic. That's 3 of them. That's going to be numbered out of 150 of Masataka Yoshida. 14 out of 150. Kind of wild to get 3 of these already. Yoshida and the Red Sox going to be going out to Average Joe. Average Joe Gymnasium. Hey, Average Joe. Isaac Collins for the Crew. Heard the Brewers talking, the announcers talking. What are they going to do with Isaac Collins once Garrett Mitchell and Monasterio come back? Because Collins has been actually playing pretty darn good. Nice young switch hitter. Merrill Kelly out of 2025. There's Jordan Hicks. So it's going to be kind of interesting what the Brewers decide to do with Isaac Collins. Jose Tena. Christian Javier. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Brandon Woodruff and Carlos Correa. That's the pink Carlos Correa there for the Twins. Twins. Pete Alonso in the Mets. Peralta. Juan Soto Summer Superstars. Out of 99. Luke Weaver out of 99. And also New York Mets team card there. Luke Weaver. 47 out of 99 for Luke Weaver. And Ben Kasparius. La Doyers. La Doyers one more time. We're going out to Cerro. Cerro, little Ben Kasparius. We got Blake Snell, also Dodgers Sand Glitter. That's going to do it for box 4. Only 5 left in Bowman. Just looked, 4 just went off the board, so just 5 left there. How's my volume right now? Is it good? We heard some people say that we were a little too quiet, so we turned the mic up a little bit. We're not too loud now, are we? Okay, box 5. On a 150, Alec Bohm for the Phils. Boom. Hideo Nomo. Love that he made this set. Phillies with Alec Bohm. 60 out of 150. Hey, and Tyler O'Neill's going to be out of 50 here. We got Tyler O'Neill for the Orioles. That is 10 out of 50. Sagisi. Actually, it's Sajazi, isn't it? Thomas Sajazi. Drew Waters out of 2025. Buxton, Nolan Jones out of 150 for the Rocks. Another Ohtani. It's crazy. A 1.036 OPS, and he was not the league leader. Randy Vasquez. Ooh, nice. How about Ohtani out of 250? It's a great card. Dodgers going to take the mid over? I think they might. Dodgers are looking real good. Ohtani there, numbered 48 of 250. I'm going to do it. I might have to... I'm going to switch the mitts around because the other one's a little bit bigger. Too many Dodgers cards. There you go, Suro. That purple Ohtani is great. So James Wood for the Nets. Put that in their sleeve up pile. Cheerio for the group. Rogers, Harrison Bader is the Aqua. Kierstad, foil Future Stars. And our next auto is going to be Bryce Teodosio. Teodosio. Bryce T. How about that? Bryce T. Oh, have fun with your new nickname, Bryce. Strike first with the Angels there. Bryce T. Oh, man. Who's stealing that? You're welcome. The final 2 silvers. Bryce T. Was it a Silver Pack Auto Mustang? All right, let's do this. Final box of the break. Anthony Rizzo is going to be our first relic for the Yanks. There's another Roki on the Summer Superstars. Javier Baez. Shane Baz, 2025. I got ahead of the game for the shippers and sorters. I top-loaded that one already. Oh well. Ben Caspius. Casparius. Normal pack, really? Well, that's a nice one. Was it a live auto too? Because I know that some of his stuff is redemptions. Glacius. Little schemes for the Pirates. Washington team card at 250. Mookie. Edmundo Sosa. Out of 25. Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber one more time. The Memorial Day camo parallel. That's cool. First time I've seen one. I just hit David. Shane Bieber. 8 of 25. All right, Shane. You earned a spot on the showcase now. How about the Yoshida? He's a Red Sox. Just kidding. Oh, what's going on here? Sally Baby's going around third. Brewers on the board first. William Contreras with a double. Atta boy, Willie. Cade Povich. Cade Maury Povich. Orioles with our next auto. Oh, Baseball Stars live on it. Nice, cool. Orioles are going out to Freddie G. Stephen Kwan. That's cool that he's got a Baseball Stars auto. All right, let's do our silver packs. And we'll be on to our recap. 4 left in Bowman, 4 in Ice. Let's see how our Series 2 is looking. Down only 21 left in Signature Class, by the way. So looks like 4 more just went off the board, and that one only $29 a spot on that Signature Class random. 117 left. Coming up on, it's like 150 down. 117 to go. So over the halfway point, well over the halfway point on that 4Ks Pick Your Player. Remember, any spot that is over 20 is now discounted. Also, if you claim 3, you get $15 off the total in that one. A lot of $15 spots. A lot of $19 to $15 spots there. So, got some good deals. Good deals going down. It's going down. Jace Young for the Tigers. Bobby Wood Jr. And Lil Green. Michael Harris out of 99 for the Braves. The fact that the Brewers are not in the AL is hilarious. They used to be. They used to be in the AL. I think they were in the same division with Houston for a while. But yeah, they not no more. Not no more. What was that? Back in 1996 or something like that they switched over? Bryce Harper. Alcantara rookie. Brent Rooker Athletics. And Paul Skeens on the Rookie Cup. So those all go in our sleeve up pile, and that will do it for our case here. And we got that one random to run at the end of this one. 3 left in ice hockey. 3 left now in there. We just had the Flyers go off the board, so it's Canadians, Ducks, and Stars for our final 3 left in that one. Let's take a peek at Bowman here. Another $5 off each. I'll go $10 more off. So I'll go $5 off. So Diamondbacks going to be 15 off. I'm going to go to 20 off the Dodgers, so jumping $10 more off on that one. 10 off the Rangers, and we'll go to 20 off the Rockies too. Some of the Dodgers are close enough. So 15 off the Diamondbacks, 20 off the Dodgers, 10 off the Rangers, and 20 off the Rockies to close that one out. So yeah. Contenders football. What are you looking like on that one? Another $5 off each rated team in Contenders football. Did I say 15? Another $5 off each, sorry. So there you go, $10 to $25 off each now in Contenders football. Let's see, let's go basketball a little bit more often, basketball too. Any spot that was originally over 40, I'll go another $5 off. Go to 30 off the Lakers right away. Let's go 30 off the Spurs as well. Okay. So there you go. There you go. 3 left in Bowman. Just 3 left. Are you ripping whatever goes first? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much whatever goes first, I'll go live with. Bowman or hockey. Preferably the Bowman. Just because that's only about a 25-minute break, where hockey is about an hour. So it'd be nice to not have to push the Bowman back an hour, where I'd only have to push the hockey back a few minutes. So, but yeah, pretty much whichever one's first, I'll go. Whichever one's full, I'll go live with. Just sold the base auto for the price it cost of the vinyl. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, Condon, people love him. All right, so here's some stuff that I sleeved up here. These golds are on a 2025, by the way. We got Kelly, Waters, Palante. Next up, Aaron Judge, Ohtani, Schneemann, Noel, Collins, Skeens, Alcantara. Up next after that, let's go with a couple unnumbered cards that I top-loaded here. We got Jace Young as Tigers, Roki as Dodgers, Bader as Twins, Ohtani Dodgers, Correa, that's the pink for the Twins, Taylor as Mariners, Rocker, Rangers, and then James Wood to the Nats. Numbered stuff. Michael Harris on 99 is the Braves, Washington team card. We got Shane Baz for the Rays, Nolan Jones as the Rocks, O'Neill, Orioles, Nestor Cortez out of 75 for the Crew, Whit Merrifield is the Braves, and Lockridge, Padres. Relics. We got Tovar for the Rockies, and Masataka Yoshida out of 150 for the Red Sox. Skeens, Pirates. Trio is Crew out of 150. Alec Bowman for the Phillies. Alonso is Mets. Salvador Perez is the Royals. And then Manny Machado is the Padres. One auto on the stand is going to be Cade Povich for the Orioles. After that, let's go with Kevin Alcantara on the rookie relic. The Cubbies are going to be going out to Z Cards. Zach Geloff, the Future Stars out of 74. 11 out of 74. Big Harv. Yeah, Condon. People love Condon. Yeah, thank you, Bear. Appreciate you, my friend. Big Harv with the Athletics on that one. Shane Bieber. Shane Bieber. We got the auto and then also the Memorial Day Camo out of 25. 8 out of 25 there going to David. Rangers, we got Evan Carter for our relic, and then Sandro Fabian on the rookie auto there. The Rangers here are going to be going to Cat Brew. After that, the Yanks. Luke Weaver out of 99, Babe Ruth out of 199, Rizzo on the relic, and then Austin Wells on the rookie cup auto. Sensbang with the Yanks. Up next, let's go with Bryce T for the Angels. And then we also got the Ben Joyce Golden Mirror SSP. Nice break for the Angels right there, going to strike first. After that is going to be Kiter Montero out of 150. And also the Javi Baez, 12 of 25 with a great patch on that one. Nice hit on that one going to Bear. And then up in the mitt, we got Rookie Silver Pack, Ha-Seong Kim on the foil. Landon Knack out of 150. Ha-Seong Kim is the Silver Pack as well. Ben Kasparius on the auto. And then Shohei Ohtani out of 250. 48 out of 250 on Ohtani. Beautiful break there going to Suro. We do have that one random to run, which is Duke Snider, Mickey Mantle. So let's set up a randomizer there. Sorry, I dropped the keyboard, and apparently I opened up a calculator. I can do that? I didn't know you could open up a calculator with a quick, like a shortcut. That's cool. That's cool. So we're down to about 109 left in 106 left in the 4-case pick your player break. So a lot of spots just went off the board in that one. 11 more spots down. Looks good, looks good. Basketball just went down another spot. Football at 16. And hockey is at 3. Looks like we have one left in Bowman. The Rockies right now are in a cart. All right, switch over my computer window. So we got the Snider and Mantle duel here from Series 2, number 31 from today's date. Dodgers on top, Yankees on the bottom. Dice roll in this has to be 4 or higher. Whoever lands on top is going to be getting this one. 5 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got the Yankees with Sensbing getting that one. There we go. So, alrighty then, my friends. Looks like we are full up on Bowman, so I'll be back here in just a few minutes for that one. So thanks again for hanging out. Really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.